Hey, what's going on to all of my Libras out there? Hope y'all are having a great day. Let's get into this. Whew. All right, let's get into this. So, all right. So, for you Libras, right? All right, so for you Libras, you have the Knight of Swords, the Star, the Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands has been coming up a lot, actually, for a lot of the readings. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, that too. The Queen of Swords. So the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then the Magician, and then the Empress. So you did show up in your own reading. Okay, cool. That's cool. You know. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Libras, right? I'm seeing for you Libras. The Knight of Swords, the Star, the Ten of Wands. You Libras as of right now is... I'm honestly seeing how maybe some people are trying to say what's up to you, trying to get to know you as of right now. And a lot of you Libras don't want to get to know them. The Knight of, the Knight of Swords, the Star. This is more so about like them being enthusiastic to potentially get to know you. And you Libras are like, nah, you good. Sorry, no thank you. As of right now, I'm good. The Four of Pentacles, because you may think, because a lot of you Libras may have all the people that you're trying to get to know. Oh, okay, you Libras have all the people that you're trying to get to know as of right now. A lot of people, maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 2. You have your hands full right now in really getting to know as many people as you can, letting people know that you have somebody else, or you've got your own thing going on. And a lot of you Libras, it may be a little bit too much, you know, because as much as people think that, oh, you can never have too many people, you know, want to get to know you. That's not true. That's actually not true. You can get to a point where you have too many people getting to know you. You can get too famous. You can get to a point where you get too famous, you know. That's how it is. A lot of these stars like P. Diddy and, you know, Mike Tyson and all these celebrities feel. You can get to a point where you're a little bit too famous, to the point where you can't go anywhere without people trying to stop you and get your autograph. And, you know, but why I'm saying this is because it's not that you have anything personally against these people that represent the Knight of Swords, right? That's trying to get to know you, right? That may have seen you around, want to get to know you, may not have necessarily seen you around, may have been, you know, may have been the first time that they're seeing you, but may just be like, oh, you know, while they have the chance, why not say something to you, Libras? Well, like I said before, it could be a situation where you have too many people just on your, you're trying to get to know as of right now. Like I remember there was a point in time where I was trying to get to know 10 different people, you know, and no BS, 10 different people at the same time. And I didn't really have a whole lot of time for myself because they all wanted to talk to me as much as they could. And it got to a point where I just had to cut off, politely, of course, the ones that I didn't see being as good as in a relationship with me as originally I thought. And then you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, and you know, the Queen of Wands is, you can't allow yourself to be so caught up into thinking that you can really, really, really do that. Maybe some of you Libras, from what I'm seeing, is that maybe some of you Libras don't necessarily have anybody and you just want to be by yourselves. And it's just as simple as that. The reason why I'm saying that is because the upcoming cards, the Queen of Wands, not wanting to bite off more than you can chew, not wanting to have more than what you can take. The Knight of Pentacles, wanting to do the approaching when you're ready, wanting to become more sociable when you're ready. Three of Swords, you may not be ready. Like I said, this is why I was like, this is why I was like, you may, some of you Libras may decide that, even if you don't have anybody, that you could just go in alone and just be by yourselves as of right now, even if you Libras don't have anybody. More than likely, you Libras don't have anybody. I said at the beginning that maybe you may be trying to get to know so many people. Maybe you might. Maybe you may have some people in mind. Maybe you may not be in communication with any of those people right now. But maybe you're thinking about communicating with those people within the next couple of weeks coming. But as of right now, you're technically by yourselves. Because it's not like these cards have a lot of people on them. For the most part, every card except for one, which is the Three of Swords, 9 out of 10 cards are actually singular people on them. So this is you Libras being by yourselves. And Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, like I said, wanting to do the job correctly, thinking that there's only one way that you can get the job done correctly, and that's you going up to those people and getting to know those people yourselves. Yeah, people can come up to you and all of that, and you could be cool with that, but at the same time, like I said, you may already have some people in mind that you want to get to know and you want to talk to within the next couple of weeks, and you're going to talk to them. Queen of Swords, just be worried. Just be wary about kind of telling off those people that do want to get to know you. Knight of Swords. Just be kind of aware of how you come off when it comes to people trying to say something to you and you cut them off and be like, this, that, and the third. Just kind of let them down, but let them down respectfully. Let them down respectfully and let them know, because when you're letting down someone, it doesn't have to be disrespectful. It doesn't have to be like super disrespectful where you're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then the other person's like, wow, I feel, I don't feel like so much hot stuff are coming over and talking to you, because of the stuff that you said. But the Queen of Swords, just be wary of that. If you want, if you have other people in mind, you can let them know. You could be honest with them. You could let them know, hey, no, thank you. I appreciate you for trying to get to know me, but I have some other people in mind. You could literally say that. See, relationships and getting into relationships does not have to be this overly complicated thing. A lot of people make it overly complicated, but it really does not have to be this overly complicated thing. You really could just keep it 100 and just make something out of whatever position you're in. Just being truthful. The Magician, right? The Magician represents this being a situation for you where you plan on doing something special for those people that you do have an interest in, that you will talk to. And the Empress, you don't want to come on too strong as of right now. So I'm seeing how a lot of you Libras are waiting. Like I said, you're waiting for the new year to step in. I know a lot of the zodiac signs are waiting for the new year to step in. So a lot of you can be like, now that the new year's in, I could step on in and really, make some moves and do this and do what it is that I want to do. And that's cool. But then you have and the Empress represents learning how to take kind of a chill pill off of that and learning how to relax and taking it easy so that when it's your time, when it's time for you Libras to go, you Libras are stepping in cool as a cucumber, real smoothly. It looked like it was academic. It was supposed to happen. Now let's clarify the the Three of Swords. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Death card. So this represents how the Eight of Pentacles is about how you're in your wheelhouse here, because you actually get a chance to do things the way that you want to, talk to people at your own convenience, how you want to, when you want to, right? So that it's on your own timing, right? So that when you want to talk to them, you talking to them and you're like, hey, what's going on with you? Da, 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 da. Regardless of what Libra you are, you know what I mean. Make it to your version, but you're talking to them. The Page of Cups okay? The Page of Cups represents this being a situation for you where the Page of Cups is about, as of right now, the best thing for you Libras to do is that you're staying clear of anybody that wants to be in a relationship right now. You know that it's the end of the year. You know that holiday season is in. A lot of times people try to, not necessarily be lonely around the holiday season. And the type of relationships that they go for are short-term relationships until January, or as late as they possibly can in January, and then around February, because of Valentine's Day, they tried to cut people off and be like, nah, I'm not really rocking with you, whatever. The Ace of Wands and the Death card represents, for you, it's not like that for you. You're really trying to get to know those people that you have in mind long term. You want to spend the whole year with those people. And right now, you don't want or need anything or anyone messing that up by trying to get in between and get in between your plans. As of right now, you Libras are staying quiet. Y'all are waiting for your own perfect time to come through and for y'all to step in. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords, we have the Justice, which is Libra, Three of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Page of Pentacles. I swear I didn't make this up. I didn't draw those cards because I planned on it. I promise. The Justice. So the Justice is about you, the people that you're not interested in, you're letting them know, but you're letting them know that you're not interested in them, but softly, but respectfully. Okay, cool. Some of you Libras may just tell them, look, you're not into them. That is another way of letting them know. As long as it's respectful, you should be fine, right? The Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, this will only make you even more attractive. So I'm just letting you know as of right now, if you're direct with them and you are respectful, as you Libras probably will, you're going to make yourself even more attractive to those people. Now, of course, they may not necessarily try to keep trying to speak to you, but you will maintain that level of attractiveness and that level of attraction with those people, even as you're telling them no. And that's what it is that I'm talking about. That's one of the good things about telling people no, no thank you. It's the idea that you could still be attractive to people even after you tell them no, no thank you. Like, it doesn't have to be this off the wall, like, why are you here? What's going on? Da 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 da. That type of approach to telling someone no is the worst kind of idea that a person could have, because the person is just finding you attractive so much that they had to come over and talk to you. Like, what? Like, we all do that, you know? Like, why does that have to be disrespected? Why does that have to be made fun of? You know, it doesn't. It's just that you have some people who take things way too far. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is what? To clarify the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles is you still like I said, you still maintain your attractiveness, where people still may try back in the future trying to talk to you. Some of them may decide to not talk to you. Some of them may try to talk to you in the future again. But either way, you just do the same thing. And that way, you're able to keep the respect level without having to tell the person to buzz off and all this other type of stuff when there was no need for it. So then let's clarify the Magician, which means you probably have something planned. Those individuals that you like. Two of Swords, the Fool, the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. For those people, right, the Two of Swords, as of right now, you're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not even letting those people know that you're interested in them, that you're even interested in them. The Fool, when the time is right, then you'll let them know. The Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, although some of those people probably do know that you are into them, I will say that. The Nine of Swords represents, by the time you speak to some of them will know that you're into them. Okay, now as far as what they say, this is where I'm going to conclude the reading. Always leave them wanting more. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to actually get the YouTube channel to grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June of 2023. Please hit that subscribe button, because as of right now I have 3,656 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace. Appreciate y'all.